Howdy, I'm Robert Dingwall,
And I'm Josue Benamu.
and welcome back to video 4 of our mini video series for Campus Sustainability Month about water reuse and sustainable water treatment processes. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about biomass creation and disposal.
So, how is biomass actually created? Well, within the water treatment process, influent wastewater must undergo a multitude of different treatment processes before the water is clean enough to either be sent back into the environment or to be treated further for human consumption. During these stages of processing, one of the primary and preliminary treatment stages is known as flocculation. This stage introduces a compound into the water known as a flocculant, which works to coagulate tiny particles of sediment and biological matter or waste in the water. By bringing these tiny, light, and suspended particles together, larger particles are formed, which can then actually settle under their new, larger weight. These new, larger particles are then filtered out along with the remaining water before proceeding on to the next step of treatment. The remaining material captured through filtration forms a substance called activated sludge. This sludge, also known as biomass, is today's discussion topic. And in the diagram on the left, we can see the process starts with coagulation, which then undergoes flocculation, which then undergoes sedimentation, and is then moving on to the next process to be filtered in filtration.
So now that we know how this activated sludge or biomass is made, what do we do with it? So frequently, this newly separated biomass is considered simply a waste product and is therefore treated as such by the water treatment plants, which means it's either sent to a landfill or it's incinerated. Unfortunately, both of these disposal methods are not sustainable and can negatively impact the surrounding environment, especially the process of incineration, which releases massive amounts of carbon into the atmosphere, which we all know is a leading cause of climate change. The reason for these disposal methods is that the plants simply do not need the excess sludge after processing, and whenever the landfills are too full to accept the bulk sludge amounts, the treatment processes have no other choice but to incinerate it. Landfills and incineration are also some of the only free ways for these plants to get rid of their sludge instead of paying for proper waste removal and disposal. However, one solution is being implemented more and more recently, which has potential to completely change the method of how we deal with this sludge. And we're going to talk about that in the next video. But for now, today's video code word is biomass. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next one.